everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, I'm the Miss Nicole Marie. Today we are going to be doing a gift guide for Christmas 2023, and I think I have narrowed it down to some of the top rated items that I think are going to be something that people actually will use and like and love, and hopefully that is the case here. So I do have quite a bit of a shorter list than some of the other gift guides here on YouTube, and that is because I try to dwindle it down to things I feel like are good for most everybody, and also a few category top rated items that I think are really great, and some also unique ones that you don't really see very often. And I think, I don't know, I like to be a little unique with my gift giving, so hopefully you'll get some really great items, some good ideas, and you'll find something somewhere in this list of things that you can give as a gift. I will link everything down below for you guys so that you can easily find these items, but with most of the items, they are going to be able to find them in different websites here and there. So what I have linked below doesn't have to be your final item. It is just kind of a starting point, and then you can go off of there if you want to try to, find something around the same item but cheaper. I think there's definitely a possibility for that, but I have done some research and I will let you know if I think a website has the best deal or not. So I think that is all my disclaimers. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you do end up liking it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's get straight on into today's video. Okay, so I did kind of break these up into different categories. So actually, I'm going to let you know what the categories are. I have a category for the book lover or readers. I have a category for travelers. I have a category that I think is going to be great for pretty much everyone. And I have a stocking stuffers category, as well as a short little splurge. I think there's only 2 items in the little splurge column, but if you want to get to do something a little bit bigger of a gift for some people, I have a couple ideas for that as well. So those are my top categories that we're looking at today, and I think we can get straight on into the first one, which is going to be for the book lovers out there or the readers. We're going to start with this really cute Book Nook reading Valet, and this is so cute and unique, very different. I haven't seen very many of these out there. You can find this one on uncommongoods.com, and I think this whole website, you'll see the general consensus is I do like this website. It has some very unique gifts, but you can also find this one on Amazon as well. They are a little bit different. I think this one is really good quality and I like the look of it, which is why I did link this one down below. This can hold your book in the spot that you have it without bending or breaking the spine. You don't have to get a bookmark out if you don't want to. You literally just leave it right on there. It also has a place for a cup, like a cup of coffee, a cup of water, whatever you have, tea. You can have a little spot for that. It also looks like it does have a spot for glasses if you need reading glasses, although this spot could literally be for pens or pencils, highlighters. If you want to, write in your book or something like that, you can do that as well. And also in the little triangle portion, you can put your cell phone in there. And it just, I don't know, maybe it's nice that, like, out of sight, out of mind will be less distraction while you read. I think that is a great idea. This one on uncommongoods.com is about $50, but I have seen it on Amazon for slightly cheaper, but I will say the look of them aren't as nice on Amazon. So this one, you could definitely shop around for a more budget-friendly one if you prefer. All right, the next item I would say is more for like the e-readers. So if someone mostly reads more on Kindle or e-readers or their phone, something like that, I think this will be a great gift. Instead of just buying the e-reader, which they most likely already have, this is something that is an accessory, or if you're buying them a Kindle perhaps, I would say you can add this on and it would be a nice accessory to go with the gift. So these are the two gifts right here. They are sold separately. I haven't found any that are sold together, but this one over here is going to be the Kindle or e-reader holder. This can hold tablets, stuff like that. Basically, all you do is kind of latch it on to like your bed frame or your nightstand or a table, and basically it will hold the e-reader for you. And this seems like something really silly to buy, but trust me, your Kindle e-reader people will absolutely love it. It is just so nice and easy to not have to hold your Kindle or e-reader whenever you want. And to go with it, make it even easier, especially if they love to read in bed. This is great. You don't have to have your hands out of the covers. You can be all snuggled up and keep your hands warm. This little thing over here is a page turner for your Kindle, and I think these two just go together perfectly. So basically all you do is put this little device on the e-reader, kind of in the corner where you would typically turn the page, and you have a little remote, Bluetooth remote, that you can be holding in your hands, and you literally don't have to touch the Kindle at all. You can have the holder, have the page turner, and your life is set. So I promise you, your e-reader people will absolutely love this gift, and it is something a little different and unique. So the page turner over here is going to be about $32, and the holder is also about $32, but it is on sale for $20 at the moment. So I have seen this holder and others like it go on sale quite a lot in the past few weeks, so I will say you'll probably get this one for a little bit cheaper. The page turner, however, I haven't seen it go on sale at all, so not sure if that one will get any cheaper, but I still think it is a great idea, and $32 isn't that bad, I would say. All right, we're gonna move into our next category for the travelers, and this is gonna be kind of a little bit all over in the traveler section, because I kind of did divide a little bit more with the people who tend to travel with more luggage and the people who tend to travel very light. So we're gonna start off with the majority of the products, which are gonna be Beis products. I would say this is one of the top luggage companies right now. I think a lot of women kind of lean towards it. It's very aesthetic, very clean, nice looking. They have so many different products out there. I'm going to talk about a few of the products that I have and some others that I think is worth the money. So first off, we're going to go on in the carry-on section, and they have this new carry-on this year that is obviously the carry-on size that fits above the seats, and this one has the front pocket capability. I think this one is going to be well worth the money, way more than the previous one was. I think the pocket just gives it definitely more value to it. If you're carrying like just the carry-on and you need to get in your luggage for whatever reason, you have to open up the entire luggage. So the front pocket I think is really nice, smart, a lot of bang for your buck for this one, and this one is going to be top seller this year. I'm going to go into the next item. I actually own this one. It is the mini weekender bag. I see many people loving this bag. It's really cute. I love that the bottom compartment is mostly for shoes, but I will say I think you'll get more use out of it if you use it for clothing or your accessories, stuff like that, than just shoes. And I do think that this little bag is nice. However, I find it is not going to hold much more than maybe a night or two worth of stuff, which is probably why it's called the weekender. But a lot of times I've only fit like one day's worth of clothes in here. So this one is really nice, but I do, however, think I get a little bit more value out of the backpack, which I actually own this backpack as well. I definitely use this one a lot more, so if you're kind of deciding between the two, I would go the backpack route. This one's really nice. It folds open and kind of lays out like a piece of luggage. I took this to Europe, a 3-week vacation. I did have a checked bag as well, but this was really nice to have to kind of pack in for like each destination. If I stay in 2 or 3 days in one spot, it was really easy to pack all of my stuff I needed for that specific location in my backpack and keep everything else in my other luggage that I didn't necessarily need as often. So this is really great. I've been able to pack a few days worth of clothes in here. I've actually probably packed a week's worth of clothes in here if it's more summer type items that are a little bit, you know, thinner, take up less space. I've been able to pack up to a week of summer clothes in here, so it is really nice. And I will say they do also have this backpack that is expandable, which is, I want to say, relatively new, maybe last year. And I think this one's really great for the person who only brings personal items when they travel. This one's going to be great. It has the same kind of capabilities as the other bag, just a little bit different. The actual water bottle holder is inside the bag, but you can take it out of the bag. It's kind of like a more reversible, multi-function backpack, I would say. So if you have someone in your life who packs really lightly, I would say this expandable backpack version is the one to go with. Now I could go on and on about Beis because I do love pretty much all their products, but I'll let you look through and decide what you want to do. I think those are the top items that I would go for this year, and I really like the 2 that I own. However, I do really want that carry-on suitcase. Haven't bought that yet, but it is on the list. So that is all I'll do for those luggage pieces. Let's go into more accessories for the traveler. Starting off with someone who might pack a little bit more items, I would say this Preppy makeup bags are really cute from Amazon. These kind of are very in trend. I love that they say hair, skin, face, stuff, whatever you need on them on Amazon, so you can kind of search for what you're looking for. It is very easy to kind of just pack what you need in each one, so it's kind of more specific. If you need your hair products, you grab the hair bag. If you need the face one, I would say I would do like makeup in that one. Skin, I would do skincare, stuff like that. So it kind of divides it up a little bit better, so it's really nice and organized. These can range from like $20 to $30. Depends on the pack that you get. They have different colors, different styles. They come in different material as well, so pay attention to that when you're looking at Amazon. The one I have linked below is the one I actually own, and this one is more like a pleathery material, so it is pretty durable and I really like it. Now for the other items, like toiletries, that are going to be for the person who packs really lightly, only brings a personal item, I would say this Cadence set is really nice. We'll say up front it is a little bit more expensive, but I love the functionality of this. These are little pods that you can put pretty much anything in. You can put pills in, you can put your face moisturizer, shampoo, products, pretty much anything that you need in here, but they are small little, I would say about that big, and they are really nice for traveling lightly and, you know, for getting the most space that you need. It is definitely super organized. I also love that you can put on the little chips on top. You can order the chips for specifically what you want them to say, or you can do blank ones, or you can do kind of emojis as well. So you kind of get a mix and match. You get to pick your color, and it's super aesthetic. Very good for someone who only brings a personal item or carry-on. So All right, we're gonna move on to our next category here, which I'm gonna say is for the majority of people. This is definitely something a lot of people out there could like or want. It is not specific, I would say, towards any specific person, but we're gonna start off and go a little simple and do this little candle warmer, which is so cute. If you have someone in your life who loves candles, which I think is quite a few people out there, this is a great gift. It's very aesthetic. It is really nice. This one actually has 4 dimmable settings, so you don't have just the one, like a bright light. You can dim it a little bit softer if you want as well. This one also has a timer capability, so you can put it on a timer and it will automatically shut off over a certain amount of time. I think this one has like 4 different settings, up to 8 hours. So that is really nice. You don't have to worry about maybe forgetting to turn it off, and you can just set the timer and forget about it. It also comes with 2 light bulbs, which is pretty nice. So it comes up with a backup light bulb in case you need it. Should be good for a long time. This one is $45 on Amazon. However, I did see a sale on this one, so it's about $34 right now. So I would say this is a pretty good deal. Next up, this is going to be for pretty much anyone who loves blankets, and I think, again, there's going to be a lot of people out there that this will refer to. And this one is just chef's kiss. So this is the Barefoot Dreams blanket. If you've never heard of Barefoot Dreams, they have the softest material. It is just so luxurious, soft. They do make other things like bathrobes, cardigans, pajamas, you name it. They have baby stuff as well. I actually own a cardigan of this and I absolutely love it. It is my favorite cardigan to date. So this is the blanket, and I think this comes in many different colors. They have different sizes, different styles, so I think you can find whatever you like, but this one is going to be extremely soft, very luxurious, and it is a little bit pricier at $98. However, I was looking and they do have a sale, so it's only $58 right now, which for Barefoot Dreams is an absolute steal. So I have this one linked down below from Barefoot Dreams website. Next up, this is going to be again for pretty much anyone in your life that loves board games or likes to be aesthetic or just really loves vintage type items. I think this is going to be a great one. I've actually just recently kind of seen this blown up everywhere. So it's going to be the Vintage Board Game Bookshelf Edition. And these are just super cute. All of them are board games, but they look like books from the outside. So the aesthetic of these are really nice. They do have, pretty colorful, but you can just display these on a bookshelf or throughout your home, and they don't give the look of just like, the tattered old board game boxes. Most of the time we hide them away in like a closet or a drawer. You don't want to see them. And I think these ones are really nice. You can display them very nicely. They can be out in your home. And I do enjoy board games when I play them, but these are super cute and great for pretty much anybody. So I'm going to go through the list here of all the different games that this includes. They do sell them piece by piece. I've seen sets of 3s or a little bit larger sets, or you can get the entire collection, which is 14 board games. So I'm going to name off the 14 board games to you, and so you can see how many board. We've got Scattergories, Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, Mystery Date, Boggle, Yahtzee, Chess, Clue, Catchphrase, Sorry, Life, Taboo, and Monopoly. So you can get all of those games for the low price of $500. This one is quite a bit of a splurge. However, you can get these, like I said, in a 3-pack for about $100, $110. Or you can get them individually if you only need like a few of them. Get your favorite board games. They're only $40 each. I say that like it's not that big. $40 is kind of a lot for a board game, I would say, but these ones I think are worth it in my opinion, and I think anyone you gift them to would be appreciative. But I do think this would be really great for friends. Now you can get these on Amazon, Walmart, Target. I've seen them on Pottery Barn Kids website, and also Anthropologie. There have been some other ones I've seen here and there, but I would stick to the websites that you know and trust. I haven't heard of a lot of the other names, but they are out there. So I do have the one linked below to the Amazon, the entire set. From there, you can decide, it'll pop up with the, single versions, and you can kind of look that way as well. I'm not telling you to get the $500 set, but it's just a starting point. I will say the cheapest I found them on was Amazon and Walmart. Those ones have been about $40. Target and Pottery Barn Kids were a little bit more, about $50 for the same item, so I'll probably go the cheaper route. And Anthropologie, they do have unique ones, which are really cute covers. They're kind of extra cute compared to the, typical book colors. They kind of have more patterns on them, and those are $48. So a little bit more pricier, but it's worth it if you want the pattern. Like I said, I think this is good for pretty much anyone. I would give this to any of my friends. Honestly, I would give them to family members, and I think this is a great just overall gift. Next category, we're going to go into the splurge category. I only have 2 items in this one just because I wanted to narrow it down. You can splurge on so many different things out there, and I think that's just very specific to the person and what they're looking for, what they want. But I think these 2 things are pretty much good for pretty much anybody. So these are the 2 that I'm going to give to my ideas to. The first one is going to be this Ember Coffee Mug. I think this is a great gift for anyone who likes hot drinks. Doesn't technically have to be coffee. It could be tea as well, or anything pretty much hot. This will keep your hot drink to the perfect temperature for a long amount of time. It comes with a little hot plate that you can rest it on to keep it hot, but the mug itself also does have a capability of temperature control to keep that warm as well. I think this is amazing. I actually don't heat up my coffee or tea because I'm usually too lazy to get up to heat it, but I'm constantly drinking cold coffee or tea because I'm just forget about it. I'm too slow. I don't drink it fast enough. It just loses its heat too fast. So I think this is a great overall gift for pretty much everybody who drinks hot liquids. Now I have this one linked down below for the Amazon one. You can get this in other websites as well, but I did see that Amazon was running a sale right now, so that's why it's linked. It's about $150 typically, but I've seen it on sale for $100, so not a bad gift. The next one, this one is going to be a little bit more specific, I would say, for people who have sleep issues, but I feel like a lot of people out there do have sleep issues. This is going to be the Hatch alarm clock, and this one specifically I've seen great reviews on. It has the sunrise alarm system, which I think a lot of people love. Too many people get up, such as myself, before the sun rises, and it really just messes with your circadian rhythm. It's hard to get up when it's not light outside. So I really love the sunrise mechanism in this. I don't have this alarm clock, but I do want it. And this will gradually wake you up with the kind of sunrise light that they have on. They also do have a noise machine on this. A lot of people sleep with noise machines, and I think this is great that it has it within the alarm clock itself. It does state the time and all of that, so it is really nice. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing as well, so I think it's a good overall alarm clock. For anyone who might have sleep issues, this might be helpful to them. Now this one is about $130. They do have, I think, 2 different alarm clocks on their website now, so it could range depending on which one you choose, but one of them is a little bit newer with some upgraded systems, while the other one is kind of, I don't know, their original that they had. We are going to move on to stocking stuffers now. These are going to be little items that you can just fit right in those stockings. They should be a little bit cheaper. We're going to start off with the first one, which are these slip scrunchies. And these are kind of like a silk scrunchie. They're supposed to cause less damage to your hair and less breakage. So these have been my favorite recently. I only like using these ones to put my hair up, and they come in many different colors, different size packs as well. You don't have to get like this major pack that I have up here, but they do range from about $10 if you're getting like a 3-pack, or for this larger pack I think it's about $25. So this is a great item for anyone who likes to put up their hair. Right, this next one is a little bit of a unique gift. It's going to be this retro point and shoot camera converter. Now this little device goes right on your phone, and I think this is just a cute little unique gift idea, and something definitely small, fits right in the stocking. All of these little Polaroid devices have been really popular lately, and I think this is a cute little item that you can just have to kind of give you those retro camera shots. This was only $25, and I found it on uncommongoods.com. I do think you could probably find this on Amazon or something like that as well. So I think this is a good item. You could shop around for different prices. This next one is great for anyone who, I would say, loves whiskey or bourbon, or just likes to drink their alcohol or drinks neat. This is going to be a whiskey wedge glass. Now, we actually have 2 of these in the house, and my dad absolutely loves them. He makes them with, if he's drinking anything straight, this is his go-to glass. We've also put old fashions in these as well, so they're a really great gift. I absolutely love them. Easy to do. Put the whole entire glass in the freezer and forget about it until you need it, and then it's ready to go. So this one is also only $25. You can definitely shop around for this one. It's in so many places. I've linked the one from Uncommon Goods down below for $25, but I think, again, you can shop around for this one. I've seen it in Target and Home Goods. You can probably get on Amazon as well, so many different places to find these. Next item is going to be an electric lighter. This is definitely much better than those regular lighters that you have to buy every few months when the, propane or oil runs out, whatever's in there. This one's really nice, rechargeable. Again, you can find these pretty much anywhere. Amazon has a bunch, but I have picked out the overall top pick for you down below and linked to that one. This could range, again, with the pricing, but it's about $15. So this is great for pretty much anyone. Next up, this one's gonna be, I would say, for, again, it could be for anyone, but it is advertised for women. This is an electric heating pad, and it's portable, so you can strap this baby on, and it is great for cramps. That is what it is advertised for. However, I think it could be good for sore muscles as well, so it could be for anybody. This one is super nice. I haven't seen these before this year, and I think it is an absolute great idea. I added it to my Christmas list. I always love having heat, especially when I have cramps. even when I have like sore muscles. I don't know how I'd link it on, but it has a little wrap so you can wrap it around your waist really easy. And I think this is a great idea, and only $32. I found it down below on Amazon. Next up is going to be this portable charger for your phone or whatever device has a USB-C. The one specifically I linked below is USB-C. Please check your device first before you order to make sure that is the right type that you need. They do sell them in different types as well, so just make sure that you're looking at that specifically in the description. So this is obviously really nice for charging your phone on the go. You don't have to have like that big bulky battery pack. This literally just puts right on your phone. You could still use your phone while you have it, and you don't have a wire hanging out from it, which is really nice and easy to use. I do have one of these already. I will say the only thing I've noticed is that the charge that you have, if it's at 100% charge for the battery pack, it does dwindle down decently fast and it charges your phone pretty fast, which is nice. However, 100% battery charge is not going to be 100% charge up your phone. That's the only thing I've noticed. So it will charge it up a good amount. It's probably 60% is probably the average that I get out of like 100% battery pack charge. So that's the only disclaimer I put on that one, but it's definitely handy to use and really nice to have. All right, and the last item, I would say this is anyone who gets hot or lives in a hot climate or is going somewhere that is hot, even for vacation. This portable neck fan. This is something that I've seen recently this year. Absolutely need for living in Florida. It is so hot in the summer here that you literally need this if you're gonna be out in the sun all day. Also great for anyone who goes to the parks. So this is a nice, easy little gift. I think many people would love this. I use it frequently, and this one is about $30 to $40 depending on where you get it. I've seen a lot of them average about 30. All right, so that's everything I have for my gift guide today. It is a little bit shorter, but hopefully I packed a lot of information into this, and these are kind of more specific items that I think most people will like. And I hope that this really helped out. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you want to see more content, and I will see you guys in my next one.